My name is Dane Walls. I'm a 5th grade student at Peakview Elementary School. This is my video portfolio through 1999 and 2000 school year. The purpose of my portfolio is that I could show you all the work I've done this year. I'd like to start out by sharing my activities. One activity I especially enjoyed this year was Tech Crew. I learned how to work the spotlight and curtain. Another activity I want to mention outside of school is when I adopt kittens. I like this one because I get to play with all different kinds of kittens. Now I'd like to show you my books I've read through this school year. Two books I really enjoyed were Huck Finn and the second book of Harry Potter. Another book I really enjoyed was Mouse on the Motorcycle, which I did a book report on. Although Mouse on the Motorcycle by Beverly Cleary was my favorite book, I did learn 3 important things as I read this novel. This story taught me about making up things, trust, and forgiving. This book first talks about Keith moving into hotel room 216 because Keith and his parents have a vacation. Second, Ralph lost the motorcycle because Ralph drove the motorcycle in the laundry chute. Last, Ralph found the motorcycle under a dress of dirty clothes on the first floor. These are all the things that happened in the beginning, middle, and end of Mouse and the Motorcycle. Thank you and good night. I'd also like to share my writings. This writing sample I've done is when I wrote about the new X5. Although there are many new cars, the new X5 is cool. First, they talk about how the engine sounds like a big truck engine. Next, they talk about the interiors, which are all leather. Last, they talk about the 4x4 pickup truck, which is very powerful. All in all, the new X5 is very powerful, big, and luxurious. I'd now like to share my project work. I'd first like to start out with math. I have done a math problem, which is 12 divided by 383, which what we were learning in math this school year, past school year. Now I'd secondly like to share my science. A science project we did this year is simple machines. We studied force, gravity, and weights to make gravity work and force. Now I'd like to share my personal projects. This personal project I have added is a F-16 flying behind a cloud. I'd last like to share my artwork. This is a butterfly that we did in art class. Now I'd like to share my comments. Dane, your mom and I think you did very well in your student-led conference. We hope you are excited about starting middle school next year. The more you read and apply yourself here at Peakview, the better time you will have next year. I have enjoyed having Dane in my class this year and last year. He is an excellent student and puts a lot of effort into everything he does. I am sure he will do well in middle school and really enjoy it. Mrs. Elliott. Now I'd like to share my photo essay.
How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good times thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the wait. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take